It is a beautiful fall morning. You know, we all have relationships, and sometimes we work on them, and sometimes we don't. I'm going to talk about that in just a second. You know, I recently saw something on Facebook, I think, as I was scrolling. I believe that's where it was. And it was a video. It might have been YouTube. I don't remember, but that's inconsequential. I saw a video that I watched. It said how to tell your dog that you love them, how to build a better relationship with your dog. Okay. I know that's important to a lot of people. Now, I have a Yorkie, and her name is Isabella. And she's getting up there in years. So I'm trying to make every minute with her count. And so I watched this video, and it gave some really good advice about making eye contact the right way and about leaning into a dog and letting them lean into you rather than hugging on them so much, because they like to lean. The hugging can be frustrating for them, though Isabella likes a hug occasionally. My point is there's videos out there that helps you improve your relationship with your dog. That's interesting. And that's important. There are also books and videos and counseling programs and all kinds of things that help you improve your relationship with people. It might be with your wife. It might be with your husband. It might be with your kids or your family or whoever it might be. You know, they even give workshops that help you improve your relationship with your fellow employees. They call them team building. All of those things are designed to work on the relationship and make them better. Well, what happens if you don't work on your relationship? If you ignore your dog and leave it tied in the backyard, it's probably not that affectionate towards you. It might be in a basic sense, but you're not going to have that intimate closeness that you would normally have. If you ignore your wife, well, I'm not sure how long that's going to last for you. If you ignore your husband, the same thing might happen. If you ignore your kids, they grow up and they resent you and they're sometimes rebellious and angry. You know, if you ignore your coworkers, things just don't go well at work. There's something to that. But did you know that there's a relationship that so many of us ignore that it's absolutely inappropriate? We get saved, we get on our knees, and we ask Christ into our hearts. And then we walk right out of the church sometimes and get busy with life and completely ignore our relationship with God. We don't pray the way we should. We don't read our Bible the way we should. We don't cultivate our relationship with God. Sometimes we might say, well, I just feel so far from God. Well, I wonder why that is. Listen, I'm not blaming anyone here. I'm guilty of it too. Every now and then I'll turn around and say, whoa, what on earth am I doing here? I feel so far from God. Most of the time, all of the time, it's because I got myself too busy, too distracted, too world weary to talk to the one who made me and to the one who saved me. That's when I like to pray longer, read more, and just talk to God as if he were my friend, because he is. He is my king, but he is also my friend, and we are in a relationship with one another. There's a friend that sticks closer than a brother, and that is Christ. That is the one who will see us through. And we should be very careful not to ignore the most important relationship in our existence. Have you talked to God today? Have you made time to say a prayer? I suggest you do. It'll make everything, and I do mean everything, a whole lot better. Hey, have a great day. Enjoy the sunshine. Be kind to each other. See you next time.